Hey guys, what's going on? GMXB1. Got tons of news today for you, including games and Xbox related stuff about E3. Going on about Phil Spencer. He gave an interview yesterday. Xbox One at E3, and he's basically said it's only going to get better. So what he's saying is he's really keeping things under wraps here with this, because Xbox are going to have a really important announcement, whether it's not one but two new IPs for E3. So I think this E3 is important for us to show gamers our future plans for exclusives and third-party support, Spencer said. Right now I think we have a strong lineup of in-development exclusives, including games like Sunset Overdrive, Project Spark, Quantum Break and Halo, in addition to some exciting titles you will hear more about at E3. Exciting titles. So what are these titles going to be? It's going to be great at E3 to be able to share the games coming exclusively to Xbox One, and it's only going to get better. When asked what role he thought indie games played in the current games market, Spencer replied, "I love all kinds of games, independent games, blockbuster franchises, new IP. A good game is a good game, and we want as many as possible on our platforms. Indie developers are a vital part of the equation, and their games can range from niche fanbase to AAA titles on par with blockbuster first-party games." So here's what I think we will see at E3. Right, we'll get some Halo gameplay, whether it'll be Halo Anniversary or Halo 5 gameplay. Possibly a Gears of War teaser trailer, not actual gameplay. Teaser trailer. Sunset Overdrive gameplay. Quantum Break gameplay. Fable Legends, possibly some gameplay on that. If not, it'll be another a new trailer. Forza Horizon. Now this is one I'm looking forward to. I've just got back into Forza. I bought Forza on release. I didn't touch it for 2-3 months, and I just thought, one day, just popped it in, and it is a great game. I am hooked on that game right now. So Forza Horizon teaser or gameplay. Crackdown 3, possibly. I'm not holding my breath on that one though, but there could possibly be like a cryptic message like for Crackdown 3. You don't know. Banjo, I don't think Banjo, because I think someone shot that down the other day, that there was no way they were making a new Banjo for next gen systems from Rare. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Yeah, so I am looking forward to this. This E3. I've always said in my videos, I think Xbox are gonna win E3. I know people say, well, how can you win something? But I mean, like, with games coming out, exclusives and that. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. Destiny. This is a good story. Destiny's competitive multiplayer won't be available the second you boot the game up for the first time. Bungie has revealed that, unlike Halo, you will need to unlock player v player gameplay, which should take around a couple of hours once you've done this with one character. However, it'll be available to all of your other ones too. Explaining why this decision was made, the developers Tyson Green said, "We found early on that people here in the studio, when they jumped on the game, these were people who were already really familiar with the game and mechanics. They would roll a new character, play through the first mission, then go right into PvP, and they would just get really beaten up by the other players because they didn't have a super ability yet, and they'd only got like an auto rifle from the first mission." And they said, "This is really awful, this is a terrible experience," and we said, "You're right, we have to make sure that doesn't really happen." So when your first character unlocks PvP, you're a little bit further into the game. You've probably done 1 or 2 of the campaign missions, probably unlocked a special weapon and your super ability. And then once that's happened, we unlock it for all the characters on your account. Once you know the game works, if you want to take a hunter into PvP at level 3, yeah, we're okay with that. You know what the game is at the point. So that's your decision to make. So you have to unlock. I think that's a good thing though, really, because like you said there, you don't want to start off like a level 1 in a game and you're just going to get the shit shot out of you or he's going to get killed and killed and killed and killed. So we'll just have to wait and see on that one. Some Call of Duty news rumours. 2014's Call of Duty game is called Patriot, set during World War One, and it is coming to Xbox One, PS4 and PC. World War One, Call of Duty. Now, I've said this for years that they need to go back to the Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3 days. Really enjoyed the, the First and Second World War games. All this futuristic shit, it's just getting brought out by other titles now, and it just get a bit repetitive and boring. So interesting to see some of these. There will be a Call of Duty reveal at E3 as well. So if it's going to go down the World War One, World War Two route, it is something I would be interested in. And as you know, it is Activision again who are making the game this year. So yeah, so that's all I've got for today, guys. So keep it gaming and peace out.